Ian, I want to know, I'm going to ask you some questions today. First of all, I want to know, what is that behind you? You've got like a beach going on or something.
I've been talking about my treehouse, bro. And there's a possibility that I'm going to have a little struggle with the internet connections. For all the people out there, I think it's worth it, right? So this is the Apple TV drone footage. I love this. This is where I've been watching like 20 or 30 hours of online events every week. I'm not really watching, kind of watching. I'm also working. This is my treehouse. Welcome to the Aptos Forest.
Here we are.
Love this place. And I'm gonna take you outside because I want to tell you my perspective on the voice deck. Everything's falling. Everything's falling. But that's the thing.
Nothing's gonna fall apart on the voice stand. I promise that.
See, I did that so that you could say that.
Yeah, that's right.
It's teamwork.
Well done.
Like we don't even plan these things, and we have the teamwork. Okay. So everybody, here's what I want to express to all of you. You know, I've had some people ask, you know, hey, why do you care about the voice stand? Like, why are you involved? Why are you promoting it? Why are you spending all this time being, you know, about it? And the reason is when I look at that Apple TV over there, the Apple TV reminds me of the way events are today. They're beautiful, they're structured, they're thoughtful, they're monologues, right? Like you sit and you observe and you take in the beauty of the Apple TV drone footage, or you take in the greatness of the voice talks that Google's doing with Pete, or the amazing, you know, different industry voice talks that Bradley and his people are doing. And like, you're like, wow, that's great. And I have value for that. That's why Apple TV's drone footage is on my screen. I value it. But as I saw your promo video, Terry, I just felt like, oh, Terry's approaching this from a completely different point, right? You're not approaching this as a monologue. You're not approaching this as a beautiful, entertaining escapism for people to sit and participate as consumers. You're actually developing something a little bit more organic, right? Like,
look at that tree. Oh,
yeah, like a dialogue. And so the thought of you developing a dialogue with these voice fluencers, the thought of you inviting a dozen participants to randomly sit down with a couple of the voice fluencers and have a dialogue and be able to talk with them, to me, I'm like, wow, this isn't like the drone footage on the TV screen. This is like being outside in the Aptos forest, right?
Yes.
When I'm here, it's real, it's natural. Like I feel different when I'm out here. If I have a friend out here on the patio, we're keeping our 6 feet distance for all those.
Just got to say that disclaimer. Yeah.
Emotional cops out there. We're safe, but we're together, right? We're coming together, and there's something different about sitting and observing something and engaging with something. So anyways, I thought that'd be a fun thing to share. I've been talking about the treehouse. So here it is. This is where I live in the treehouse. I mean, it's not the only place I live. There's more to it, but this is the place I'm almost always at. But enough of me talking.
Love it.
Harry, we have one more minute to convince people to go to thevoiceden.com and to save their seat right now. Tell them why they should.
I think you just did that. Like when I hear you speak about that with the organic nature of it, I love that metaphor. That is so perfect. Instead of being a passive bystander in an event, you are an active participant. And I see like active, similar to life and the tree and the branches and how that can extend out and you can reach other people and communicate. Like that's what it's all about. I absolutely love that. So I think you did it for me. In case you didn't, and you're listening and you're wondering, should you go to the voice stand? Go to the voice stand, because in concrete terms, what Ian just described is the experience of talking with these industry leaders, really having the ability to have an authentic conversation with them, interacting with the other attendees through the platform as well. It's all about the dialogue and communicating with the community. Thevoiceden.com, that's where you're going to find everything you need to know.
Perfect. We start a little bit late, so I'm going to show one thing.
Do it.
Alexa, open Attention Live.
Welcome to Attention Live. Tell me the name of the channel you'd like to stream.
Ian Utilli.
What Ian just described is the experience of talking with these industry leaders, really having the ability to have an authentic conversation with them, interacting with the other. I hope that the listeners
stop.
I hope that the listeners and the viewers of this video can appreciate what they just saw, because we are going over 5 at 5 here, but like, oh my goodness, I can't believe you did that. That's a surprise to me too. So okay.
I'm like, I might as well do a little demo. I haven't shown there many people. Let's show them right now.
Oh my goodness. Okay. if you're watching this video, just listen to me very, very carefully for the next 30 seconds. What Ian has just demonstrated for you is a live feed on Amazon Alexa of what we are saying right now. It is very similar. The best way to describe it, it is like you are listening to a live radio station of what we are saying, but through Amazon Alexa. I can't emphasize enough the importance of what you have just seen. I had the ability to see that a little while ago, and I was blown away. And to put that out here now, oh boy, things have just gotten very interesting in the voice landscape, Ian. Way to go.
Well, Terry, you're my first user, right? Because we only had our personal team and advisors and people using it. And then we spent so much time together last week on May 4th. We just gathered together, you and I and JP, so we could just bless each other. May the 4th be with you. And
right.
We spent so much time. I'm like, you know what, Terry, you want to be our first user? I onboard Terry, and then he does his first podcast where we were recording on Zoom privately. And that's kind of the test, like the product demo on our website and whatnot. And so, yeah, I don't show our product a lot. We've been working for 2.5 years to develop this, where we can live stream in real time to Alexa as well as YouTube. And then we also have a lot of other wonderful benefits and features that I won't complicate this communication with. For everybody out there on Facebook, listening on YouTube, listening on Alexa, Terry and I, we are both thankful for your attention. But the party's over. I'm cutting you off.
Want to hear the song
That's it.
voice?
Alexa.
Till next time, 5 to 5.
That was good. Okay, everybody on Attention Live, I'm out of here. Bye. That was so rad. Now that was a good live stream. That was good. That was good stuff right there.
I love it.